Und damit willkommen zurück zu Great Ace Attorney. Adventure Chronicles, mein Lieben. Was hier so vor sich geht, das finden wir heraus. Why does it feel like an easy chill just sweat through the room? Susie, what did you just say? You said the hound of the basketball Bulls. But how could you know the full title? Was that's... Ja, warum kann sie das eigentlich sagen? That's because Miss Susato is such a great fan of all the stories about Mr. Sholmes, of course. But Bruno the Hound of Baskervilles has never been published. Wurde nie veröffentlicht. What? When I showed Hurley the manuscript, he told me that I wasn't allowed to publish it yet. I don't understand, ich verstehe nicht. That's why he said that he'd keep it safe until it was the right time for the story to be made public, you see. So that's why the manuscript is at Winnipeg's, and yet holds Susie Harry now is title. Well, Hurley, what's going on? Ja, Hurley, was ist hier los? What is it, Mr. Sholmes? It would appear our guest has arrived. Miss Lenstrade? This was a bad idea. I know I weren't welcome. I'm going. Now, wait, Miss Lenstrade. We have all been eagerly waiting your arrival. Haven't we, Iris? Oh yes, just wait there, Ginny. We'll have everything ready in a jiffy. Come along, Susie. Right, of course. Also das wird noch ein sicherliches Nachspiel haben. It's a pleasure to see you here, Miss Lenstrade. Please make yourself at home. Definitiv zu Hause. Don't stand in the doorroom, my dear girl. Come along in. What say you to some Mendelssohn? I won't take no for an answer. Mendelssohn is Sam? Ja, ich hab gerade noch reingeschaut. Oh, das Kätzchen. Wakahi. Miau. Katzen-Content. That's evening. Iris prepared us a meal that was even more delicious than usually. Mr. Sholmes' violin performance was in no way, and Sheena, as well as we come to call her, thought as you all how to steal things from one another without being noticed. Everyone thoroughly enjoys themselves well into the night. So, Part zu Ende, nächster Part oder wie gefühlt. 15. April, 9:34 p.m. Naruhodos Legal Consulenti. Dementsprechend, yeah. That was a very enjoyable evening, wasn't it? Dementsprechend, oh yes, Iris' cooking was truly divine, and I feel that I can still hear the enchanting strains of Mr. Sholmes. the violin even know. Best of all, I better call it, steals the glasses from his lordship's face next time we are in court. Naruhodo-san, could I consult with you about something I wonder? What's the matter, Susato-san? It's about the telegram I received. The one that arrived first thing this morning, I suppose. I've been summoned. What? Summoned? What do you mean? The telegram was from the Lord Chief Justice Office, Lord Strongheart. Ich weiß nicht, ich muss dabei irgendwie immer an Stronghold denken, wenn ich den seinen Namen lese. Also das wird auch noch so ein Großprojekt bei mir, Stronghold. Oh Gott, der echt, ey. Mal schauen, wie lange ich noch für Siedler brauche. Es ist noch nicht so wirklich ausgeschlossen, wann das endet. Das Großprojekt Siedler. Das wird bei mir auf Tisch vorbei. So, es get to see me, Lord Chief Justice, when tomorrow morning. What? Then we have to start preparing at once. Oh no, won't be necessary, Naruhodo-san. I've been summoned alone. Alone? What on earth for? Was hat das zu bedeuten? I have no idea. I suppose I shall find out tomorrow. What's all this about? Whatever it is, it's making me feeling very uneasy as I feel. Wer klafft denn um diese Uhrzeit noch? Oh, could that be, I wonder. Good evening, friends. Iris, hello again. Ja, China ist auch mit von der Partie. And China too. Yes, Chini going to stay with us tonight. She's going to sleep in with me. Sie schläft in dir mit drin, wenn ich das jetzt wirklich übersetze. Hört sich das sehr konfus an. Isn't it that right, Chini? Well, here... How lonely. Let me make pot of tea. Mann, oh Mann. You know, I've learned so much today. Oh, what in particular? All those things Ginny showed us, wasn't it wonderful? You mean all those pickpocketing techniques? We had fun trying them out on Earth, didn't we? I think I have awakened a natural talent. I could earn a living from it. You made me be getting ahead of yourself a little there. So what brings up you up to your humble quarters at this late hour? Well, you see, I came to return this. Wait, what? This is mine. Oh my, however did you? I told you, didn't I? I have a natural talent for it. Oh yes, I had forgotten. Iris literally is a child genius, ein Kindergenie. So anyway, here, you can have it back. So, du kannst es zurückhaben. Not that I really understand why you wear it, third. Thank you. Alright then, good night. Yes, good night. My oh my. Hey, wolltest du jetzt nicht gehen? Hm? So is your office, is it? What do you think, Ginny? I think I wouldn't fancy me chance with a lawyer would lays in a place like that. Yes, me too. It seems so easier. Still something she'd like to talk about. I suppose she probably wants to talk about the manuscript. Yes, I suppose she probably does. Okay, dann wollen wir mal darüber reden. Was ist der einzig nennenswerte Möglichkeit, die mir hier also überhaupt bleibt, weil nennenswert was anderes. Ja, hier ist halt nur Iris. I suppose you're hoping to talk about the manuscript, aren't you? Aren't you going to tell me? I'm so sorry. I need a little more time, please. Alright, I understand. I hope I haven't made you feel awkward. Oh no, not all this, Iris, not all at all. I do not want all this about really, but it's a story you made up. Is it, Iris? It's a mental script for, or whatever you call it. It's not exactly a story that I made up. It's something I read in Daddy's diaries. Daddy's? That's right, I don't suppose I have mentioned it to you before, Ginny, but my daddy was Hurley's assistant and his partner. Eh? They solved all sorts of strange mysteries cases together. Is this right, mister? Apparently so. I was as surprised as you are, thought. Oh Mann, da ist man was so wegen nostalgisch und dabei und auch, yeah. Mann, oh Mann. And Daddy wrote all the details of every single case down you see in his diaries, so I study them and write my stories based on what actually happened. So where's your old man now then? He had to go away on arrogant business to a faraway land. And he'll be gone a very long time. Ist vor langer Zeit dorthin gegangen. So I have never really met him. Oh, right. Come to think of it, I don't know anything about Gina's parents, Ada. Perhaps we should ask her. Ja, ich glaube, die sind dann auch wirklich nicht nennenswert dann mehr am Leben, maybe? Man weiß es nicht. Iris is the hound of the Baker's Wolves stories. I take it that's another tale inspired by your father's accounts. That's right. I thought it was fascinating. But it's different somehow from the other case, I mean. Oh, how? I don't really know, but it must be special in some way. Because after I'd written it and I showed the manuscript to Hurley, so he turned as white as a sheet. It was the first time I've ever seen him like that. War gerade die erste Zeit, wo ich den lang gesehen habe. It pains me to have to say this after you've toiled how well it was so long, Iris. But this story must not be published at this time under any circumstance. But why not? It's one of my best works. I'm not at the liberty to say not no. So please do not ask me. Alright, then I won't. But I do so solemnly swear that I will explain everything on one day when the time is alright. And that's how the manuscript came to be with Mr. Windyback, isn't it? Yes, Hurley said it to be somewhere very safe. It really gets me good. That's gas. He's treating you like a child. It's mean that's what it is. Keep secrets like that. I'm sure Mr. Shams isn't trying to be mean. Ich denke mal, der meinte das nicht so. If he said when he wasn't at liberty to talk about it, I'm sure there must have been a very good reason. Ja, wahrscheinlich hatte der Affair wirklich einen guten Grund, I'm so think. You lot are trusting for your own good, but he can't put the wool over my eyes. Charles is lying to Iris, I bet my life on it. What? Hurley's lying to me? Wir dann ihr jetzt irgendwas präsentieren gefühlt, weil das kann man ja jetzt halt nicht wirklich, muss man fairerweise sagen. Ja, ich wollte jetzt halt auch eine Grad gar nicht. Muss man fairerweise sagen. Oder das heißt, ja, das war ja noch so quasi im Raum gestanden, dass man mit ihr quasi darüber reden soll. I realized that I don't know anything about your parents, Gina. I ain't got any, have I? Never did I have. Oh. Look, the East End's full of orphans like me. No one wants nothing to do with us from the mill we are born, not even our moms. Also hat auch sie ihre Mutter verloren, wie sie geboren ist. But we all stick together. The older ones look after the little us and make sure they get by. So that's why are you a pickpocket? Soll das jetzt eigentlich schon wieder heißen Pickpocket? Ja, das war jetzt halt schon ein Taschendieb, also so that's why you are a Taschendieb. Nah, Diving's my life. I love it. I get a kick out of it every time I left some pompous idiot's purse. And that's how we all afford to eat. I'm like Robin Hood. Robin Hood. And that's when I see it. Oh, Gina. I do think about it sometimes. What I'd be like to have parents, I mean. I always thought I'd make everything right. But having listened to what Iris just say, it sounds like having parents ain't always easy either. Oh. I mean, if you know you never had him, You don't feel like you're always waiting to meet him. It's true. I do want to see Daddy so much. Oh, Iris. So scheiße. Wenn sie eigentlich weiß, dass, oder besser gesagt wüsste, dass das der eigentliche Grund ist, warum wir Kazuma getroffen haben und dann Anwalt zu werden, auf gut Deutsch gesagt, und dessen Platz dann quasi einzunehmen. Und jetzt sagt, ach du Scheiße, wenn man das so tiefer nachdenkt, ey. Guter Gott, echt, ey. Na, das ist ja wirklich so eine geile Story hier, by the way. Sheila, what did you mean when you said that you know Mr. Sholmes is lying to Iris? Well, he reckons he profits that mental script or whatever, right? But come on, that's obviously a load of rubbish. Oh my, why would you think, Sheena? It's simple. If that story was really in old Winnieback's storeroom, there's no way from halfway around the world, in other words, you could know about it. Sorry, Iris, but if you ask me, he's sold it. Why, without telling you. But Hurley would never do something like that. I'm sure of it. Grow-ups do a lot worse than that, believe me. Parfait said liars, a lot of them. You just ain't realized that, idiot. Aber manchmal lügen sie aus einem ganz einfachen Grund und oder haben auch einen guten Grund dafür, quasi zu lügen, auch wenn die Wahrheit vielleicht manchmal wehtut. I'm telling you that mental script and that Windy's thanks you'd soon see if you add a look. Even you think you can trust I don't know. I don't. That Sholmes is a liar. Like that the rest of them. That is immer eine Lüge sind. If I'm honest, I have a wonder if Hurley's telling me the truth sometimes. See? Oh, but I don't mean something he showed it. I mean that sometimes wonder if he might have hidden my script somewhere I don't know. Even though it's wrong of me to doubt him. Don't be too hard to yourselves, Iris. Oh my goodness, look at the time. Come along, Ginny, we should go back downstairs. Yeah, alright. And please don't mention any of this too early. Will you? No, of course not. Good night, then, Iris. Good night, Gina. You must let me make breakfast for you tomorrow morning. I insist. Oh yes, please. I can't wait, Susie. Good night, then. Iris, it sure is easy to forget, isn't it? Sometimes she speaks just like an adult, but deep down she's still just a Kind. Ja, manchmal spricht sie wie eine Erwachsene, aber tief in ihr ist sie noch ein Kind. Well, I think it's time that I turned in for the night to Naruhodo-san. Yeah, Dr. John Wilson, Iris' father, but also the name of a murdered visiting professor at Yumi University. It can be a mere coincidence. There's sometimes deeper going on. Oh man. Ja, wenn man so darüber nachdenkt. Mr. Naruhodo. That's right. Aber wer diese Stimme ist und vieles mehr erfahren wir im nächsten Mal. Vielen Dank fürs Einschalten und bis zum nächsten Mal.